Oh my god, so it's been the craziest day today. We've gone in a car for about 200 kilometers or something to get to this place in the mountain. I thought I was gonna die about 15 times. I had a panic attack in the car. My voice is still shaky. I started crying in the back actually, because like the driver was just so reckless and so dangerous, and it's like this serpentine with sharp turns and he's driving at 90 kilometers per hour. The road is so narrow, you were literally on a cliff all the time. Kika was throwing up. In other news, we're in a campsite. We need to get a couple of interviews for the film. Just need to calm down, need to get some food. We're now going on a trek to a city somewhere nearby. Ooh, oh my god, that's cute. Look at this puppy. Why does he have red on his head?
Probably a symbol of him being married. No,
weed kind of grows everywhere here. Kika's loving it. It's like massive, it's like human sized. Got a pool table.
And also the craziest thing happened because we somehow got Hindu monks or babas to invite us to their temple, and we were all chilling together. They were showing us how to make hash pipes and teaching us yoga, you know, casual Tuesday afternoon, and we got really good interviews.
So we are currently on a track to the city of Malana, and we have a long way to go. Try to zoom in, we're going there and there's the little footpath, and we're only on this side of the mountain going down. Don't know how long it's gonna take, but that should be fun. We've tracked this far, the town is there. It's not too long left.
I think I'm gonna go to Everest. Machu Picchu, Annapurna, and then Everest.
Yeah. We are currently in a city called Malana, and you're not actually allowed to touch any of the people who live here or any of the holy places like the one behind me, because there will be a fine. It's a super secluded place. The people here are considered to be the remnants of Alexander the Great, and it's pretty much all locals. There's no tourists here. We're like the only ones.
Just to be clear, the intention of going to these places was to document it for our film and to interview some people and just learn about a different way of life.
We have gotten to a cafe to have lunch, and the view is insane. So the two of us just witnessed the weirdest thing, and both of us feel really extremely uncomfortable. We were trying to interview them, and I never thought I would say this.
We'll basically experience racism on our own skin.
One of the most disgusting feelings ever. The men of the village were chilling and smoking hash.
Malana.
Pretty much, yeah, like the main men of Malana. They were literally just like shooing us away as if we were cattle.
Yeah, just like a useless animal.
Exactly.
Being asked to get out from the place, and we kind of got banned from the village.
Just being lowered to the level of nothing, like flattened with the ground.
It's like all possible society problems at one place.
Whoever has ever experienced that, I do not envy you. That's
But that's their culture in the same time. I mean,
yeah, it's part of their culture.
We can't say anything. Plus, this is like a closed village somewhere high in the mountains. Himalayas.
So we're gonna go back down the hill. We didn't get any of the interviews. The guys were really rude, but I managed to get voice recordings of everything that they said. It was in Hindi, so I don't understand it, but it was very mean.
We later found out that the main source of income for people from Malana is actually growing hash, so marijuana, and last time they gave a filmed interview to someone, the police burned down all of their fields, so they have a lot at stake.
Another day in the Himalayas. We slept in this poisonous sleeping room tonight that gave us hallucinations in our sleep. Actually did, because we had really weird dreams. Now we're gonna head to trek up a hill to a base camp and to interview some people. found some wild horses. Insert the Rolling Stones song here. We have made it to the base camp of this mountain. Yeah, she fainted yesterday on my shoulder. Kind of like didn't know what to do with that. I was like, okay, I have this human on me. That's what they call coffee here. It's like milk with milk. Gotten into apocalypse mode again. It's starting to rain and it's just really crazy, but it's a really beautiful view. And we just interviewed two guys who are also gonna have or already have a travel YouTube channel, so tell us your YouTube channel so people can follow you.
It's just my name for ghᴇʀᴇ.
Yeah, okay.
Follow me on Instagram. The name's _Nixplorer, NIXPLORER.
Awesome.
Same thing on Instagram.
Yeah.
ghᴇʀᴇ.
Okay. Cool. Make sure to follow them, guys. And you know, since Midsummer's is approaching, Kika is making a flower crown out of marijuana. You look like a happy chipmunk. Because it's like everywhere here. Like, look around. Everywhere. We just got a really nice interview with a politician.
The member of Legislative Assembly in this area, Kulu Valley, basically the guy on the state level who looks after this place.
And he was so liberal and so interesting to talk to, and some of it was even in English, so me and Kika couldn't understand it, and I really like the guy. This dog though, you fluffy little beast. The moment when you're just got into your hotel room and like a casual dog just wanders into your room randomly and then leaves. Like, okay, why not? So that's how one sharpens knives in India, because why not? Very efficient. Highly recommend, 10 out of 10. And then there's children boxing. And then we thought it would be a good idea to embark on this joyride. Just listen to the sound. And yeah, a guy was spinning the motor with his own hands. I got some Indian ice cream on a stick, and Kika can't stop laughing about it. What is so wrong about this? We found a good tattoo artist here in Kosovo, and I've decided I want to do a tattoo, and I have an idea of what I want. So it should be pretty cool. I feel like everyone else is more excited than I am.
I'm so excited. I so want her to get a tattoo.
Okay, this is the situation. That's driving in India.
Welcome to India.
Kasol has really nice nightlife. Like, there's a lot of people here and everyone's really interesting and high.
It's basically white people trashing a village and making it into a smoker's paradise.
Yep.
Well.
Another day, another National Geographic moment. So we witnessed a horse trying to cross a river, carrying a bunch of things, and it fell in the water. And here's about 15 men trying to actually get the horse out of the river, which was just insane to see. I promise though it was okay afterwards, probably just a little cold and very wet, so here I am petting this lovely beautiful animal. We're now in a place called Polga, and it's pretty much the middle of a forest. This is the most peaceful, beautiful place. It's just a pine tree forest in the mountains, and we had to kind of take a hike up here. Oh wow, so nice. I'm just standing on the edge of like a little cliff. This place almost reminds me of something from like Harry Potter or some fairy tale story. It just does not look like real world. Oh my god, look at that. We still haven't found a place to stay tonight, so we're pretty much just alone in this little town, and we were having like lunch at a table where literally next to us they killed like 4 chickens, and I was like holding my ears shut because I just couldn't like see it and listen to it. And
and our table was just covered in about 1,000 flies, so you had to like protect your food all the time because it's like super unhygienic. But you know, that's countryside life. That's simple life that people have here, and there's like little kids playing with plastic bottles because that's just fun. And then you think about how much we need and how much we require. It makes you think what a commodity-driven world we have developed into and how simple it used to be. Being someone who lives in a fast-paced city, I kind of miss it. Like I already miss home. I just want to wake up in the comforts of a clean bed, you know, dressed nicely, all of that stuff. Not to sound like a princess or anything, but it's just like something that you're used to, that's home to me. Maybe I should like give myself a life experience, live in a town like that for like a month and just work on a farm and see how that goes. Also, you know how this is usually a fashion channel? Like, look at my outfit of the day today. Literally wearing like this hippie shirt, some like hippie trousers, sneakers. I haven't worn makeup at all for about 10 days, but this is how my fresh face looks, and it actually feels so much better now. Look at this little corner of heaven we've got for ourselves here, just by the forest. So nice. Kika's just been entertaining herself by cutting stuff out of wood, and she's made a stick that says India on it. I'm not sure if it focuses. We just found a place to stay, and it's literally this like in this blue hut, and there's like 2 beds here. £5 for people. Yep. What do you think about this?
I just love it.
I know, right?
And then at night we just found a casual marijuana plantation right by our guest house.
Good morning. It is our last day traveling through the Himalayas, and it's the last morning, and today we're already heading to Palampur where AJ lives, and after that we're gonna be going to Delhi by bus, an 11-hour bus, so good luck to us. And then we're gonna be catching a plane to Ukraine, so the trip has come to nearly an end, and it's really sad to think about it because it's been incredible, and probably gonna have like a little hangover after it for like a week or so. Gonna be pretty sad, but it's gonna be fine. How are you doing?
Good.
Tears. He's got. Yeah.
Also stopped by in Kasol again, and I decided to get that tattoo in the end. And what I have tattooed on my arm now is the word freak, spelled in Hindi but written from English sounds. So yeah, that's gonna stay on me for life, and it's definitely gonna bring a lot of memories every time I look at it.
Airport, and I have 1 billion bags on me, and it looks kind of funny.
It's hard to even understand how to properly conclude the series, but as you saw, it was one of the most life-changing experiences with just random new things happening every day, and my eyeballs were so blessed and saw so much of just such a different world. And I cannot wait for the next time I go to India again so that I can really get into it and really understand it and experience it. And this was amazing, and thank you so much to AJ for inviting us to help him do the film. And thank you to Kika for being an incredible travel partner, and just thank to you guys for watching all of these videos. I love you all, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.